We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. One down. Into the box now, Leury Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded by Sogard. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain as he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Jimenez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Now in the box, Luis Arias. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and that's a fair ball.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Gonzalez for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Here's Ryan Braun now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, how's that?
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Ben.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Here's Eric Sogard as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Gonzalez comes set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Gonzalez is off of first with 2 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play. And new inning set to get underway. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Anderson.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Robert swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in on it is Kane, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Softly hit to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Manny Pena. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pena.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Pops this one up. Arias onto the grass. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Popped up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
King is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Luis Arias. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. His second in his many trips to the plate.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Stepping in now, Ryan Braun, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now back.
At the plate, Ben Gamel. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. In there, strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Luis Robert flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Buxton's able to lay off there, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes to first. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's by him for strike 1. So 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. From the stretch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-1 the count. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So now to the plate, Ben Gamel. Now a hard liner, but foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the left field line, and this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Arias. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. King is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Not shortstop, Marwin.
Alex Colomé is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A bouncer to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Eric Rojo.
In now, Eric Sogard drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Manny Pena. He singled his last time up. Omar Narvaez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In there, 1-1. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So striding in, Tim Anderson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Ground ball left side. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. Great stop by Abreu. Applies the tag, and he is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Ben Gamble. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Justin Smoke will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. To the right side and through, a base hit. Rosario isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now the pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eric Sogard. Jay Spry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Luis Arias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Sogard has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Yohan Moncada. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 out, nobody on. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Sogard is there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Woodruff is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Justin Turner. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Seager at second. Betts on at first with nobody out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Bounce to first. One there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. One and one the count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, no balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. And the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Dahl is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Striding into the box, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Walker Buehler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination, Trevor Story. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Runner goes for second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running again. Strike called, now the throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Corey Seager. He doubled to open up the ball game.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is in the air out to left field. Dahl's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Mookie Betts. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Seager ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A bouncer to the left side. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ben Bowden is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Next up is Max Muncy. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Tapia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he's safe. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
No, that count.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Striding in, David Dahl. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ben Bowden. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. A base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, Will.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 21.
In now, Walker Buehler. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good throw gets him one gone. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dahl comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Blackmon behind. No balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tapia's in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
James Pazos, a 6 foot 2 inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1, here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here's another 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The count now at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Number 9, Daniel.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, but this will land untouched. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit to first. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Walker Buehler. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 5, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. One out and a runner on second base. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Carlos Estevez, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Matt Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 25, Matt.
Liner in there for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Scott Ober comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackman on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Will Smith. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Walker Buehler. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Smith moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. In now, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Betts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get